Hey everybody, it's your homegirl Joy here. It is January 1st and that means I get to start seeds. I'm so excited. I just put Ben down so he could take a nap. Jared is taking down the Christmas lights and I'm prepping the seeds for the garden. There are some updates and things that we got done in the yard that I wanted to show you, and today's kind of gonna be a little busy planning day for what the garden is gonna look like. So yep, this is what I'm doing right now. This week Jared helped me clear out what used to be the dining room. We sold our small dining table because we only have one office space, and for his work I'm not permitted in there. It's just the company rules to make sure that their clients' information is safe while everyone is working from home. Now, I have my own office space, which was the dining room and is now Joy's office. But we got my desk out here and my computer set up, and right next to my grow station, and also my the camera's so shaky. My storage station for all my canning goods and my hobbies and things I like to do. So that was really exciting to get my own designated space for all of that, because it was getting really overwhelming. And making jewelry for my Etsy shop is really annoying and difficult on a round table, so I'm really grateful for my desk. Right now I am going to be starting some seeds. It's gonna be the tomatoes, different variety tomatoes, tomatillos, and more cool weather vegetables. So yeah, let's hit the B-roll. I have the seed starting soil all packed in. You do want to pack your soil and don't put too much force, but make sure that the soil is packed in there before you put your seeds on, and then you want to lightly cover it with some more seed starting soil. Now I pre-moistened the soil, and I also cut my cell trays into groups of 6, and they kind of sit like this. Yeah, naturally it is just one big panel, and yeah, it's just one big piece, and that's a little inconvenient for me just because I don't plant a full tray of just one type of plant. Though my garden is growing, it's still not big enough to justify a whole tray full of tomato plants. Now, with that being said, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be planting right now in these 5 packs or groups of cells that I have. And I am going to fit like 11 or 12 plant varieties in these 5 bundles. This is the list of the seeds that I'm going to be starting right now, that I need to start right now, because there's a lot of other plants that I'm going to be planting. Alright, so starting off, I have tomatillos. I have the Roma tomatoes, and the beefsteak. I have 5 seeds, 5 cabbage seeds. I lost a few, so that's a bummer. I want to plant these 5 seeds. I still have the time. It is a good time to plant them, so therefore I shall do it. I have some broccoli. I have one broccoli that is growing beautifully right now. It is the first time I've ever grown broccoli, so I'm really excited about that. And I want to grow more because that is something that we enjoy as a side for dinner, so is roasted broccoli. Cauliflower, my mother sent these seeds to me a while ago. I haven't had cauliflower in a long time, and I think my little one would enjoy it. Okay, this, I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. It was a free seed, as you can see, from Baker Creek, and I'm really excited to try something new. So I'm gonna go ahead and start these. Yeah, I'm just really curious about it. So it's gonna be an experiment crop. These, I was looking for spinach seeds on Baker Creek, and then when this arrived, it said Swiss chard, and now I'm kind of confused. I don't know too much about Swiss chard, and I don't know if it really is spinach or not. It says both, so I need to look into these a bit more. This was a free seed that I got in my next order, and it says it's a cabbage. It looks like a kale to me, and I've seen fellow gardeners on my local gardening page say that their plants that look like this is borage. Not sure what borage is, to be quite honest with you, but I mean, this is the whole point of getting new seeds and planting new things, is to try new things, experiment, and learn about what other vegetables there are out there. This, I had one growing and the squirrels dug it out. I was so upset about it, but I get to still grow them. So I'm going to be starting this scarlet kale. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous, and I'm really excited to try these. And then the next two things, a fellow gardener in my area actually connected with me on Facebook, and she she saved some seeds, these Black Beauty tomato seeds, and I was wanting to try these so bad, and at the time there weren't any shops that were selling these, so she tossed some extra seeds together for me and gave me her address, put them in her mailbox, and said, look, I'm gonna be at work, but stop by, pick up this bag. And yeah, there was no trade required, but I was so grateful. I left her a serrano pepper plant that I had. It was an extra, and I wanted her to utilize it if she wanted. So I left that as a gift, and this amethyst jewel tomato. And I'm really excited about these. These are not as functional as they are just exciting to grow, and hopefully they grow true to their name. But yeah, we'll see. This is going to be another experiment along with this narrow cabbage. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plant these seeds. Yeah, and then put them under the grow light. Okay, so remember when I was just like, I don't know if this is Swiss chard or spinach, or if they're one and the same? I have never seen a seed like this, so I don't know what I'm working with. I'm a little confused and also kind of really excited. I don't know if I plant one or two or like three. Okay, I made a decision to do 2 per cell. I mean, that seems like a safe amount, right? They remind me of the, what was it called? Not a Crunch Bar, but like the bite-sized Crunch Balls that the movie theaters used to sell like forever ago. It looks like either that, or have you ever seen a turkey neck? That's what that looks like to me. The sections in a turkey neck. Alright, so that is done. They're under the lights. Now when I put soil above the seeds, I don't pack it down. I just lightly with my finger tap it down so it's just not a big mound.
and it covers all the seeds, but I don't pack it down.
Okay, so now that the seeds are done, at least the ones that I need to start now, so they're ready for planting, transplanting. I'm gonna show you what we got done. Well, the past couple of weeks, we've been in the low 80s. Oh, my wind is knocking stuff all around. We've been in the low 80s to high 70s for a while. And we're going from low 70s yesterday to dropping to at least like 19 degrees tonight. The cold front is going to hit us pretty hard tonight. So this is what we got done yesterday. Look at that. It's beautiful soil. We mixed it together. It is 2 parts raised bed soil and 1 part compost. And then I don't have an exact measurement, but like half a bag of peat moss and then a 1/4 bag of perlite mixed all together and then put in the bed. Whew, it is so cold. So we have that done, and we're going to be working on filling up this bed next, and then working on the first pollinator bed, the first flower bed. But before I go inside, I'm going to give you a quick update on the broccoli in case it dies tonight. Look at that! Ah, I love it. It is beautiful. And a couple more plants. The caterpillars are getting to them, but a couple more plants are starting some heads. Can't really see that one, so tiny. This one. But the saddest thing is this. I found the caterpillar finally. I looked through all of the leaves and I found that little bugger, and I took him out, and there's some weird nasty stuff in the leaves. I'm not sure what to do about it. I think I'm gonna take some pictures and then ask my fellow gardeners on the Facebook page what the heck I should do. If you know what I should do, please let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my 1,000,000 oregano plants and my lavender, because I don't want them to die. They've been doing really well in the cold so far, and I'm not gonna take chances with the teen-degree weather, you know. Okay, so I just brought in the plants. It feels like it's getting colder by the minute. It's kind of crazy, and I hope that my Texas sage doesn't die while it's out there. I think it's fine. It's well mulched, so we'll see. Just cross our fingers, because it's going to be a couple of weeks of weather that's in the low 30s. So yeah, I'm nervous about it, but we'll see. Okay, so that's all that I can and need to get done right now. Later we're gonna try to stop by a plant nursery or even Home Depot and see if they have onion seeds, but I have onion seeds, but I realized that they're onion seeds that only grow well in the north, and we are not there. My mom sent me those seeds through the mail, and I didn't even take into account that we're just very different climates, and I didn't realize that there was a long day, short day seeds that you need to grow in certain areas. So I need to go to the store and find some, because those are some seeds that I need to start now. And we're gonna do that when Ben wakes up from his nap. So it is much later in the night. It is 29 degrees now. It dropped very quickly. It definitely feels like winter for the first time. I didn't find the onion seeds that I was looking for. I'll probably have to order those online, but I found these onions, Texas Grano, and then I bought a few more that I wanted to plant. Some peppermint for teas, thyme for seasonings because we do use a good bit of thyme, parsley, and Blue Lake stringless pole beans. So I'm really excited. I was able to find some more things though, but we just put Ben down and it is late, so I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah. Stay joyful, everybody. Bye.